Calling all lovers of the great outdoors, would you agree that Delmarva's got a lot to offer when it comes to opportunities for fishing and hunting? But to do the activities, you gotta have all the accessories, and that's where Hook 'em and Cook 'em Outfitters in Bethany Beach comes into play.
That's right, Bert Adams' store is chocked full with everything you'll ever need to fish, hunt, or even just enjoy our area's natural beauty. And he and his crew have the knowledge and expertise to reel you in too. Whether it's the water or the woods, Bert Adams is all for outdoor activities and has been his whole life.
I've been fishing since I was about 3 years old, so I won't say how long that is. Been hunting since I was about 10 or 11, so it's been a long time.
Excitement that's still evident today. Bert is the owner of Hook 'em and Cook 'em Outfitters in Bethany Beach, a depot dedicated to accommodating every enthusiast like himself, whether expert or beginner.
We will set anybody up and we will teach them what to use and where to use it.
Bert's had Hook 'em and Cook 'em bait and tackle store and seafood market in Rehoboth Beach since 2004. When the opportunity came to take over this existing fishing and hunting supply shop 4 years later, he took it and then some.
Expanded the inventory. Used to be, they probably had about 150 guns in here, and at my highest point before all the shortages, we were probably at close to 300 guns. So we doubled the amount of inventory on that. Tripled the ammo inventory. Rods, we added a lot. There was only surf rods basically, and maybe one or two of these racks here, so we just cleared everything out and added a lot more rods. And reels, we added another showcase here and new showcases here, so there's a lot more reels.
And so for the last 13 years, he's supplied every possible piece of equipment and accessory to meet every last need. Rods, reels, bait, guns, ammo, beach goods, seasonal clothing. The store sits right along Route 1 and is open 7 days a week. As you can see, Bert and the crew here at Hook 'em and Cook 'em Outfitters can suit anybody up, even me. It's my first time in camo, and I feel pretty good about it. Time for target practice. Bert says buying a gun in Delaware is pretty simple as long as one doesn't have a criminal record. If folks come in and need a little advice before they pull the trigger, his staff can accommodate.
We're all outdoorsmen. We all fish, we all hunt, so we know pretty much what you're going to use for what kind of gun you need for different things, whether it's home protection, whether it's hunting, whether it's just to go out for sporting.
Same goes for rods and reels. Those in particular are popular here right now because folks can't find them anywhere else.
We will teach people what to use and where to use it for different types of fishing. Give them the right kind of tackle. If it's for terminal tackle, like their lures or their bait or whatever they need to fish from the shore, fish from the jetty, or fish out in the ocean.
Those who are perhaps shopping for their outdoorsman or woman will have a much easier time doing so here in the store as opposed to trying to order online.
You can actually feel what you're buying. You can look at it, you can feel it, you can have some expert help to pick out the right gift.
The store is stocked with a wide variety of brands too. Bert says shoppers come from near and far.
We have a lot of local loyal customers that come, back time and time again. Then we have the vacationers that come in just in the summertime.
And for the ultra loyals, how about some swag? Bert says folks love to flaunt their Hook 'em and Cook 'em attire.
Because they're on vacation here and they're like, let's get something from here, And like I said, we have a lot of loyal customers that like our shirts, and they come back and get a shirt and wear it around.
That way, no matter where they go, they take their passion and Bert's along with them.
My favorite thing to fish for are things that are just starting to come back right now, which are trout, weak fish. That's what I started on, and that's what I grew up catching, so I was really good at it. And I like to catch them. They're easy to catch, but hard to catch because they've got a real weak mouth. That's why they call them weak fish. And if you pull too hard, you're just going to pull the hook through its lip. Kind of a toss-up between deer hunting with my bow or duck hunting and blind.
Now you see that shirt that Bert is wearing? We all loved it. We all asked about it. We said, can we get this here? He actually said that one is available at the store in Rehoboth. It's funny. We all really were deeply invested in the shirt. We were like, where can we get this shirt?
Everybody's fave.
Everybody's fave, exactly.
There you go.
Rehoboth.